Hello my cutiests of all cutienesses. Today you're gonna say, "Ah, she looks like a vampire," or something. No, this is a look on request and it is meant to be red. Seriously. I was asked to do a red makeup and I must say, I love it. It's so special, unique. I'm now wearing it with a top and a choker and a hat, but you just as well can wear it with your hair nicely in an updo or with your hair just loose. And that is how I like it most. And if you want to see how I did this magnificent red makeup, just keep on watching as it's getting started right now. Hello my sweet peas, I've been asked to do an eye makeup with red. And I have done that before, but it is not one of the most easy colors to do, because it's a color that normally makes you look very sick, very pale, very unvibrant. It's actually a color that you would not use as eye makeup. But I am a woman of my word. I've promised to do a red makeup look, so let's go for it. I have got a few reds in here and maybe a shimmery red in that corner there and another shimmery red in there. I'm gonna start by using a transition color, and for that I am taking a normal brick tone, but it doesn't matter what you take as long as it gives a base for the red. Now I want to make a wing, so I'm going to use some tape. With the same blending brush that I used to do the transition color, I am now going to take the lightest red, which has a little bit of an orange tone, and I am going to start with that in my crease. As you see, I didn't bring that on my moving eyelid because I am going to use a 3D pearl. Actually, that is to put drops on, but you can use that as a shimmer in the middle of the eyelid too. So that I will be using at the end, but I am going to build up my colors to a Bordeaux. So with the same brush, but as you know, I always go over a sticky roller to take out the mass of powder before moving into another color. And now I am going to the second color in this, which is more a Bordeaux, because the next one is a very bright red that looks almost the same as this, and I want to go darker. So let's do the outer corner with the darker red. As you see, I'm just doing a spot and not really the outer V, and I'm blending that very well. And now I am taking the darkest red that I have, which is Bordeaux, and that I'm gonna pop more against my nose. More in the crease. Geez, that gives fallout. So that is going to be my most focal, very dark color, as you see, and I am bringing it high up towards the brow. And this, when I'm almost done with that, I am going to feather that over the rest of the eyelid. And then with a very clean brush, I am going to blend that edge as much as I can. I'm gonna clean this mess up a little bit. Now, if you're not afraid to work with creams, you can do this perfectly with a red lipstick instead of powder. So I have now used 3 colors, but it's so blended that it looks as if it is one big part. Now, with a lighter red or a light orange and a flat appliement brush, I'm gonna soften down a little bit towards the inner part of the moving eyelid and towards the tear duct area, just to tone down that bomb of red a little bit, which immediately gives a total different view or look, much softer. Also give that edge a little blend, and then to work off the inner part of that eye, I want to use that 3D gel, but before I do that, I am going to do my eyeliner, because if I'm gonna do my eyeliner after, it is not gonna stick onto that product, I think. So I might have the danger that it's not gonna stick. So instead of doing that, we're gonna do it differently. And I'm not putting that red away too far, because I'm gonna bring a little bit underneath the eye when the eyeliner is done too. So now, look at that, there are my eyes again. I found me eyes again. That's something special. And now I can wash away all of the excess so we can see my face again too. Wow! Now, if you don't want to make a black eyeliner on the top, or you want to make just a tiny little wing, this itself gives an incredible eyeline. But as you all know me, let's go all the way. Yeah, let's go all the way. That's just about how I want it, so I'm not gonna do it on the lower eyelid either. No black on the lower eyelash line. And I am making my liner start a little bit lower than the real edge of my eye. So I'm taking the same brush, just cleaned it off, and I am gonna gently bring that on to the cream so that I am sure that it's not gonna budge when I do the rest of my makeup. Now I am taking a thin angled brush. It's not a brow brush, it's just a thin angled brush. And I am going back to that Bordeaux color. And I'm taking just a bit on the tip. And that I am going to use as eyeliner underneath my eyes. So it's just a bit smudging with red eyeshadow. I love it. It doesn't have to be more than this. Now it's time for mascara. I'm using normal Biocura mascara for my upper lashes. And for my lower lashes, to not ruin my makeup, I would use telescopic or this even much thinner wand. Now I adore this wand, but the mascara that's with it is not my favorite one, as it almost does not give off anything. So I just take my other mascara and go from wand to wand. Which gives me just the result that I want. Perfection. Almost. Not really, but almost. I like it. What I now have to do is put glue on falsies. And I'm not gonna wear my all-time favorite falsies. I'm gonna wear others. They're so flary and so pretty, but once they have had their time, it's done, you know. Once it's time to let them go, you have to. You don't have any choice but to let them go. So that is what I'm gonna do. There, I didn't see that my camera stopped, so I don't know if you saw, but I just used my regular foundation and a beauty sponge to apply it. And now I am going to set that with my airspun with a nice big fluffy brush like we always use. And I normally don't do this underneath my eyes because they go wrinkle on me then. But because I'm working pretty fast with the face makeup now, I do know that I am gonna have a chance to put on my concealer right after. So that's what I'm gonna do immediately. So it doesn't get the time to wrinkle up completely. So this is this. Okay, take your concealer buffer. After that, take another or the same beauty sponge and press it nicely in the skin. Now with the airspun that is left in my brush, I am going over to the place where I am going to put blush and contour, because otherwise it's going to be a cluttery mess and we do not want that, definitely not. So I am taking my favorite Zoeva brush and my Hoola bronzer, and I am going to contour my face a little bit. I have told you that this is on request, so I hope the person who asked for this red eye look will be happy with this red eye look, because I love it this way, because it's not an overload, it's not red, dead sick eyes, it's a beautiful festive red eye makeup, which is really hard to do actually. It's a tough one. Now, blush. I am taking my Makeup Academy Peachy blush and a big julep brush. And as you know, on the outer edges of my cheekbones, not on the apples of my cheeks, or it'll just make me older. And I don't like looking older than I am, because I am looking my age, and that's worse than looking older is worse. So I'm okay. Never mind. There. Now highlight, and then normally I would put on my falsies, but as I see, I think they are ready to be popped on, so I'm gonna pop those on first. You are pretty though. Yes, you are very, very, very pretty. Very flary and pretty. I love it. Now, while they dry, I am going to put on the blush, as I said, no, sorry, the highlighter. Shine up all the rest. And as a final touch, I am taking another brush, a fluffy brush. The blending brush that we used at the beginning is perfect, but making sure it's clean. And I am using my same highlighter to go under my brows and to mix and blend the red edge with this highlighter, so the red will be again softened down a little bit. And my eyes are highlighted too. Ooh. I want, with this, a red lip. Why not? It is red lipstick. It is all in red, so why not use a red lipstick? But first I'm gonna line it with a little bit more, dark, very dark pink or light brown color, so that I can have a nice guideline. And I also color in my lips with this, because what I'm gonna use actually is a lip stain, and once that dries, it's very hard to take off because it's meant to stay on for a long time. But as I am doing this makeup just to show you, I will have to take it off very fast after, and then I don't get it off, or I have to soak it in baby oil, and I'm not feeling with that. Now this color itself is already nice with the eye look, but I was going for a serious red lip. Well, this is a serious red lip, and we will have that. There. Now let's finish off this look. There. Now to finish off this look, I am wearing a black wig, and maybe I will slip into another blouse and put on a necklace or so. I don't know yet. I'll be back in a jiffy. So this is the final result of my requested red makeup look. And I must say, I am a little bit stunned by how pretty I think it is. And it is actually very wearable to an evening event, or to even for a Gothic look. It's very, very nice. You can wear black lipstick with this, or black and red ombre. It's wearable in so many ways. As I showed in the beginning, it is also very pretty when your hair is up or in a ponytail, or I really like it with my black hat. No matter how you wear it, no matter how you like it, I really, really, really want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you. And I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye! Sure hope you got that. And that too.